Peace, love, Goldn.Light. So today I'm going to share what I put together in response to the journal prompt for the Write It Down series. So this week has been about gratitude, and the journal prompt asks you to use your creativity to express what gratitude means and or what you're grateful for. So you could have done it in a freestyle, a song, a poem, a skit, however you decided to do it. Before I share what I did, I do want to say something. So initially I was just going to kind of play it to my comfort, like, do a poem and maybe just do a little visual to go with it, right? But I decided to challenge myself. So I started to stack on ideas, and in the process I did get frustrated, but overall it was just a small frustration. But I continued the process, I continued to bring the ideas together, and I'm happy the way that it turned out. It was fun, it was just cool to see something that was here and then bring it to life. So we ain't gonna do an intro, we just gonna get right into what I did. I just had this abundance of gratitude that just came over me, right? And I felt led that I had to express it. I was like, man, I gotta express gratitude. I rise at 5 and I open my eyes. I got this feeling in my chest and it beat, I'm blessed. I got this vision in my mind that I see every time. And every time I see the vision, it just blows my mind. Get lost in the way that I'm healing. Perspective change the game, it ain't no L if I'm learning. Gratitude, it's a thought, it's a mood, it's a feeling, it's the richness of life every time that I'm moving. Gratitude is how I start my day and end my day. I'm grateful for everything that I have and what will come. If I ask myself, what am I grateful for? I start to go on this journey reflecting over my life, looking for gratitude. You see, it's the energy that flows to whatever I focus my mind on. So I appreciate everything that I have and everything that will come. In return, I expand so that I can continue to fulfill my purpose. Continue to open every locked door because of fear. I give thanks to my revolution that cannot be televised by my own eyes until I tap into the light within, the Goldn.Light. I was filled with so much adrenaline that I was really thinking, like, how does my spirit want to release this gratitude? So usually I'm like, okay, let me go write this down. Let me give you a little bit of a backstory of how I put this together, because it is not only interesting, but it was fun, and I just want to show you guys what I be going through when I do some of these visuals and things that I'm putting together, or just simply having an idea. So initially, like I said, I thought that I would plan to do a poem, do a skit, something funny, just keep it real simple. But no. I told my best friend what I think I was planning to do, and she told me that I should do a freestyle. Now, if you are familiar with my light bars, I used to just do these random freestyles on Instagram, and then in my small circles, we like to play around and do freestyles. But I don't freestyle for real, but for real. So I sat down to start working on this, and I was thinking to myself, let me pull up a beat and see what happens, right? So I go to JayDot, because JayDot is my go-to on YouTube. Shout out to him. And I picked, I think, like the second beat that I was scrolling through, and I just started to freestyle. So it was working. I was like, okay, I could do this. Let's see how this goes. So I'm working on a freestyle. I get an idea to clip a video that I was talking about gratitude. I just had this abundance of gratitude. As I was still working on it, I'm like, yo, let me do a lyric video as a visual. So I notate that. So I put this all together, but then it hit me, like, how am I going to record this? In the past, I had two phones, and one phone would play the beat, and the other phone would basically be me recording a voice memo. But I didn't want to do it like that again. So recently, I just been pulling or stripping the audio from videos when I'm working in Adobe Premiere. So I'm like, bet, I'm going to do that. So I'm in my room, right? I got my laptop with headphones, and it's in my ears, and I got my phone on video on a tripod. Yo, I'm sitting at my desk, and I swear I felt like I was in the studio. I had my headphones in, I had my eyes closed. I was probably recording at like 5, 6 in the morning, and I was doing all these takes on my phone in video format. I stripped the video, put it on my laptop, stripped the audio from it, and I laid the music underneath, right? So this is just me just using what I have to bring this vision to life. So as I'm putting it together, I'm like, well, how I'm gonna do this lyric video? I start Googling different ways to do it. I'm playing with another software. It's not working out. I'm getting frustrated. So I just end up doing what I know. I'm in Adobe Premiere. I lay down some effects here and there, just something little, something slight to bring it all together. When it came down to putting the visuals together, I thought that I would record myself, like just record snippets of me moving around, or me maybe even doing like a mini music video, but I didn't really find space to do that, and I ended up just going on Pixaby, and I just used different visuals that I wanted to think about. So like water, sunset, you know, and all these type of things, and I just was clicking and saving ones that I like. So by the time that I was plugging it into Adobe, it was just like, okay, let me place this here and see how it works. Oh, that works. Let me place this here and see how that works. Oh, that works. So it really was just unfolding on its own. And like I said, I'm just happy to see how it all came together. It was fun to do. Don't limit yourself. I'm telling you, don't limit yourself. Continue to work through your creativity and the frustration, and just be able to bring something to life that you just simply had as a thought. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did express yourself in some creative way to this prompt, I do want to share what you came up with. If you didn't do it this week and you plan on doing it next week, that's cool. Tag me in it. I would love to see what you guys are doing. But until next time, my sugar babies, peace and love.